It is time for some noobs in combat. All right. I think I'll wear this. I don't know. I'd say it's pretty drippy. It looks amazing. Actually, I haven't worn that in a bit. We'll wear that. It seems pretty good. With some cold front, baby. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to go die off the mic real quick. In Minecraft, of course. Pet. She's a pet. We can finally be bees. This is good news. We can be bees. Live for 30 years. Okay, get in here. I think you completed the first bit of the tutorial or something like that. The tutorial, whatever the heck it is. So, I think, is introduction multiplayer? Yes, it is. Okay. Take on me. Go ahead and look inside of the campaign section. If you want to, we can join Discord. That way I can talk to you in real time. Here it is. And then look in the introduction. Or no, you already know. Just let me know. Yeah, I'm in Discord right now. You can hop on over. But yeah, I was saying, go to introduction, and if you're good to go, which I think you should be, you can just, I'll send you an invite. Alright. I need to make sure I'm getting things that can level up. Real quick. I'm not seeing my heavy tank in here. That's really interesting. Sev. Assault gun. Recon tank. Okay, and then what can I read? Nothing. Okay, nice. Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna take you through everything on normal first, and then hopefully after that you'll have enough money to purchase some things that you want, and then we can do rigged if you want to. Or not rigged, sorry. We can do try hard. Rigged is going to be very hard. Especially if you aren't familiar with all the systems, because this game does have slightly different systems than the first one. So, prepare yourself. I dropped my RMPC, didn't I? The grenade launcher kills people. Take on me. Take on me. I think I'll just get the heavy tank out my lineup, so I'll just spam it until I cannot anymore. Mm. We got jackals in the courtyard. If you want to, you can. I can blast him with the heavy tank, and then you can finish him off with something else. Just say yay or nay, and I'll let you know. Or I'll blast them. So yay or nay? Shermaine. Okay. I was offered to give you the kill, so you can get veterancy on one of your units. That's why I was saying I can blast them with the heavy tank, but I mean, if you say so. He's mine. If I do recall correctly, there should be somebody up here with a bazooka. So keep that in mind. I think the guy in here has a machine gun. I don't remember how. I think he's standing here. I don't know if they move before anything happens. I'm not gonna block you. I'm gonna barrel straight into the town with this heavy tank, by the way. So you don't have to worry about that. Nope, it looks like there's like a recoilless or a bazooka in here then. It's interesting. I think I messed up. No, it's fine. I can get over there. Okay. Oh, I didn't read your message. I'm sorry. I haven't been paying attention. However, just got 7 range. It splashes. Whoops. Yes. I don't know about the actual howitzer itself. I'm assuming it's the same range as a mobile howitzer, but it might be higher. I don't know the exact range either. I would assume it's more like 5. I know the howitzer truck has like 3 or 4. That's less than the mobile howitzer, and I assume the base howitzer as well. This guy thinks he's gonna outrun me. How did I just go through these guys? What in the world? Don't forget to spawn additional units for extra experience. Whatever unit you want experience for. He had a lot of options, but he really picked the wrong one. What in the world? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's... I did not know you were behind me. If you're talking to me, no need to apologize. Nothing is wrong. We're about to win the match anyways, next turn. Nothing is wrong, you're all good. Make sure to fire all your weapons now. Get as much experience as possible. Fire on whoever you can. Alright. You all done? You spent all your money?
Happy 724, right? Center maintain 2000. Center maintain 2074.
Congratulations. Drop troopers, heavy tank, and howitzer. Okay. Turns into a bunker buster. I'm really interested in that, and it's so expensive. Oh my gosh. The bunker buster is what I thought the assault gun was for some reason. But I know that they're 2 different things. I just didn't stop to think about it. And then let's see here. This turns into an auto mortar. I know about that. Heavy tank. Where are you? Where is the heavy tank and why can, there it is. Turns into a siege tank. That's what I thought. Okay. I'll get that next turn then. I'm dropping howitzer truck for my RMPC. Field engineer, combat engineer. It's multi-move and transport with no radio. Panel 2, able grunts get radios. No. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. My bad. They get a good radio. They get a 2 radio. 2 range. Rifleman gets a 1, Nationals gets a 2. I think they also get a flare. Yeah, they do. They're actually a bit better than I thought they were. They get a flare. They're just kind of weak. They have bad guns, lower HP. Is there anything else I can level? I don't think so. For the siege tank, I just need money. Yeah. Actually, could I take you into tryhard right now? Yeah, there's probably no problem with that. You look like you did just fine. We steamrolled them anyways, doesn't really matter. Same map, just higher difficulty. Enemy units have veterancy, that's it. Where's my supply carrier? I don't know why I can't find it with my eyes. There it is. RMPC. Yeah, there is somebody there like I thought. I'll take care of him. Oh no, I think you got him. So good. $38. That's enough. RNPC, recoilless multi-personnel carrier.
Copy 724, right. Descend and maintain 2000. Descend and maintain 2074.
Yeah. You know, I didn't know what it meant at first either. I had to stop and think about it. I was like, RMPC. It's an APC. Why is it called an NPC? And then I was like, oh, M can be multi. I guess RAPC is kind of close, so they called it an RMPC instead. I mean, yeah, they both work, right? NPC would work as well, but I feel like APC is a more common name. Where's the dude that's supposed to be over here? I can't find him. Pretty sure he's supposed to exist, like, in one of these two. I don't want to face check him, but I'm doing it anyways, I guess. Okay, he's Omega dead. It's all good. 28. 2, 2, 2. Imagine being that guy and you get shelled 3 times. Like, it's ridiculous. The cat's out the bag. The jig is up. Put your hands where we can see up. Oh, wow. Alright then.
Copy 724, right. Descend and maintain 2000. Descend and maintain 2074.
I don't know. What kind of tech you looking for? Yeah, I've got plenty of fuel. Don't worry about me. I am all good. Is your Jeep sporting multi-move? Because I feel like it's about to get blasted. Yep, he good. And if you ever need munitions or something like that, don't be afraid to ask. I am more than willing to give. Especially if it's in a low-stakes situation like this. I mean, it really doesn't matter what situation it is. Just jag off. How dare you. Eat this. Don't forget to spawn units. Can't believe he's done this. You will pay for your crimes. Wabam! Those grunts are in position to capture next turn. Or they can capture now, depends on whether or not you're good. If you're ready to go, you're ready to go. Make sure that you got your, all your units spawned and everything. Sure. Alright then, let's get out of here. I have 0.75 experience on something. I'm not sure that's correct. We could probably do that one rigged as well. It seemed easy enough. Oh shoot! It has active protection. What the heck is that? Are those is that sap? Give me a second. Where is this thing at? I think it lost its multi-attack. They didn't explain exactly what it's supposed to be. But I think it lost its multi-attack. Yeah. Reduces incoming anti-tank damage by 40%. That is quite something. Oh my goodness. Arty is 3.8 and heavy is 3.7. What is heavy? Said Arty, I'm assuming you're talking about the... What, the howitzer, I'm assuming. But... Are you talking about, basic howitzer and heavy howitzer or something like that? Because I don't know what those are yet. I've yet to research the second part of the howitzer. But if there is a heavy howitzer, then I get what you're saying. Yeah, those, okay. Where's that tank buster at? It's gonna be one of these, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. What's heavy mortar like? It's very underwhelming. I think it's mostly meant to be used against like infantry and light targets. Same thing as the mortar team, but it can't move and shoot. You have to choose between the two, I believe. Yeah, demands time to set up. So you get, it's the same thing as the mortar, same mobility, except it does more damage and has better penetration. And it requires time to set up, so you can't move and shoot same turn. I think the basic mortar has smokes as well, right? No, the basic mortar doesn't get it. The heavy mortar has the option of firing smokes, which obscure the enemy's vision. What's the range like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with radio. And the smoke mortar can be fired within... not within. Except for the first block. It can be fired 2 and 3 without radio. And it can be fired up to 6 away with the radio. So it does have a dead zone of 1 tile. But yeah, it's not bad. It's a good anti-infantry piece, good light vehicle, anti-light vehicle piece. Relatively cheap, I think it's like 200. Fires every round. Yeah, I believe it can fire every round except for the one that it moves. So yes. No cooldown. We can try that map rigged real quick. Probably shouldn't be dragging you into a rigged immediately, but hey. You only live once. And once again, it's not like we were actually using our units. And like needing to get more. We weren't running out of units, so. All rigged does is take away your income and give them like max veterancy, I think. Oh yeah, if you like mortars, you like mortars. I've never liked mortars very much. I've always found them to be underwhelming. But that's my playstyle. I've always preferred the my artillery be able to be anti-tank or something, but I've never really been a big artillery guy. I liked the howitzers in the previous game, but I never really used them as much as I used freaking tanks and RPGs. With the inclusion, like I also used the IFV because the IFV had a good gun. It had I think it had a radio and it had missiles. Yeah, they're a lot better in this game. They seem to have tried to fully flesh out everything that they could. I'll be watching you. I like the supplies, heavy tanks, and already, yeah. There are other things in this game to supply with now, by the way. You haven't seen them yet, but there's this unit called the field engineers, for example, that are like a resupply truck or a resupply carrier or whatever. Whatever it is that you use. But it's a unit, it's a infantry. He gets 4 supplies. He can also repair vehicles, like the sapper from the last game. Although it goes on a turn cooldown. And he can repair them infinitely, or indefinitely. So it's repair, cooldown, repair, cooldown. Yeah, he fixes the tanks and he can also supply the tanks. He has 2 options, supply or fix. He also has a gun. He's very weak though, and his gun is okay at shooting other infantry, but it's not like it's meant for killing stuff, but it's not dedicated anti-infantry, right? You get me? It's meant to defend him just in case something bad happens. But yeah, I like using him. I like using the field engineers a lot. I didn't bring him here because I don't need him. But the little I like running is RMPC with like double marine, field engineer, and a constructor. Because in game modes where I don't have access, or in maps where I don't have access to a spawner, the constructor can actually still use your money. I can like build additional supplies and that kind of stuff. It's very nice. Very nice, very, very nice, yes. There are so many units in this game, man. You have no idea. So many freaking units. You weren't joking when you said heavy arty. Okay. I thought it had a name. No, it's just literally heavy artillery. That's why I didn't know what you were talking about. Oh, direct fire, you say? Those grunts are probably dead. I'm using them as bait. Direct fire with splash. What are you talking about? Yeah. I mean, I've just never seen it before. It makes sense, right, to artillery shell, but still. $40 versus $34. I got him. I'll move up. Do you need help with that guardsman or do you have him? Looks like you've got him. Don't forget about your recon tank back here. You have recon tank and grunts back here. Actually, if I brought them up, I might have actually finished them off here. Would have been a better attack, yeah, for sure. Well then, whoops, I made a mistake. Actually, hang on. Can you reach? No, you can't. Never mind, I made a mistake. Alright then. Blocked by what? What the heck blocked him? These are my allies. So it should go right here. What the heck? Whatever. Hello, Rocky. Welcome, welcome. This game? This is Noobs in Combat. This is the later version. It's called Noobs in Combat Cold Front. Strategy game on Roblox. This is their latest one. They came out with this one recently and they're going to be releasing it fully in like less than a month, I think, or something. I have to go read up again on what they said. But yeah, it'll be coming out soon. The goal of the game really is just to complete the objective set before you. So right now our goal is to find the enemy medium tank and the enemy supply depot, and either destroy or capture that and destroy the medium tank. So we're just trying to complete those objectives, make our way through the town. There's a lot of little mechanics that the game has as well for like different units. You've got your armor, right? Your vehicles, different types of vehicles, light vehicles, heavy vehicles, vehicles meant for transport. Like this vehicle, for example, has the ability to transport units. If I wanted to, I can get these guys on here, for example, have them move around. You've got your infantry, which can do different things, right? You've got your anti-infantry infantry with weapons best suited for taking out other personnel. You've got anti-tank, anti-vehicle infantry. You got infantry that are capable of attacking units on the turn that they walk in front of them. All kinds of different stuff. It's a pretty complex game with a lot of in-depth systems. It's got a terrain system, right? If you have wheels versus if you have tracks. You got boats, planes, all kinds of different stuff. So it's a pretty cool game. Like Invincible? Maybe. Maybe I do. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, he sure is. Mark. William? Where's Mark? William. Where's Mark? Or your place or my place. I seem to be struck by you. That quote was a bit of a crazy one, but it makes sense given who that Mark was. Guy had problems. I wouldn't even keep you as a slave in my empire. The fact that he had the nerve to get up in somebody's face like that. I guess nobody's gonna stop him, right? But geez. Wow. Freaking medium tank came out and just annihilated my marines. You kidding me? Blast them. That guy has a lot of freaking nerve, that's for sure. Guy had a lot of freaking nerve. Still waiting for, well, I guess Eve did do something, huh? She's kind of the reason why, your boy is locked up in a cell with Cecil. Cecil. Cecil, I need you. It's not really a tower defense game. It's more of a real-time strategy. Name a car for an edit. 69 Chevy Camaro. It's more of an RTS than it is a tower defense. This guy's spamming. I named your car, brother. You should calm down with all that. That's random. What do you mean that's random? You didn't name a car. What do you want from me? Fine. I don't know what year, but do a Lamborghini Aventador. Yeah, there's about like an 8 to 10 second delay, unfortunately, with YouTube. I respond as soon as I can, I promise. Okay, so this guy shot my freaking recon tank and then left it there. That's so annoying. Do the Camaro? Alright, sounds good. You can give me a follow. Should be the same thing as adding, basically. If you want to play other games, or familiar playing another game, you could join me on that. I mean, like on Roblox, I think. I think the follow system works like that. Subbed? Oh, I didn't mean to the channel, but that works. I appreciate the YouTube sub. Send you connecting request on Roblox. Do you mean like a friend request? Because if so, that's the same thing I just told him. My user is AODubs. It's like this. Or yeah, you can look up AODubs or you can look up Downer2345. I'll type it in the chat for you. Give me 1 second. There you go. Alright, I think we're good here. Oh, it's called a connection request now? Ah, yeah, you can tell I am not with the times. I noticed they brought the party system back and I was so surprised. But yeah, I have not kept up with what they call everything down, unfortunately. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm unaware of a lot of systems now, too. Sent it? Alright. Yeah, I don't have too much of a follower myself. I'm trying to work on that. Trying to get it going. It takes time to build. A lot of patience, a lot of consistency. You'll get there as time goes on, though. Just keep doing what you do and get better at what you do. Oh yeah, we're climbing a bit. Well, to be fair, it's not just me, right? This is a mixed media channel. Well, you gotta make them better, right? Keep on working at it. You guys will make it, don't you worry. It does take a lot of time, right? It takes time. Like I've been working on this with somebody else for the past what? 6 months, going on 7 months. I started in January. And this channel's existed for a while. Dizzy, when you're ready, let me know and I'll capture the supply depot. Alright. But yeah, I started like 7 months ago, and for the longest time we were below 100. But with this channel, there's a bunch of different media that goes into it. So we got food shorts, we got gaming shorts. I do the gaming shorts. The other person does the food shorts and the fashion shorts, and that kind of stuff. Some of them is from other creators that we're collaborated with. Some of them is from like reposts, and some of them is original content from like me. I'm the main source of original content. You could do long form vids. It just really depends on what it is that you're trying to do. Are you doing like, can you make an edit that would be a good long form video? You have to identify what it is that you want to do and then work towards doing that. So If you want to make short edits, short quick edits with like some music, really cool visuals or something like that, then you would work towards doing that. Oh, looks like he wants to attack the supply depot. I'll just cap it right now. Alright. But yeah, go consume some media, go watch some tutorials. Try to replicate what they do and see if you can add that into your content. Don't grab unnecessary stuff, right? But like do what you think is cool, do what you enjoy. And as time moves forward, you will hopefully be able to apply that to your edits. Like it took me a bit. My first edits were pretty rocky. Can't do voiceovers? Why not? What did I just level up? Was it the recon tank? Yeah, it was. Battle recon. Ooh, ooh. What the heck? Sounds like a dying chicken. I mean, I know a lot of people that don't like their voice. For the longest time, I wondered if I liked my voice. But it's the only voice you got, so you gotta own it. And if you're still young and still growing into it, don't worry. Your voice will continue to change. I think I heard that your voice can change again, like once you get into like your 20s, early 20s, mid 20s. So if you're already at that point and you don't like your voice now, don't worry, it could change again. But yeah, it's your voice. Only voice you gotta own that. You gotta own that. Is this what we just now did? I don't think it is. We did Hostile Dawn, yeah, okay. I'm using siege tank. I don't want an assault gun. Do I have my RMPC? Yes. What is this game? I like it. This is called Noobs in Combat. I'll put it in the chat for you. Give me one moment. There you go. Sorry, Dizzy. I know you can probably still hear me on the stream, but, you know, I'm muted because I'm talking to people. I normally mute myself automatically so that I don't annoy people in chats, so I've built up that habit. Hopefully you don't mind. I could unmute if you prefer. But I'm not saying anything to you in particular right now, so it's up to you. But yeah, this is Noobs in Combat Cold Front. There is another game before this one called Noobs in Combat. That's the original. And it's not as in-depth as this game is, but it is still a very good game. So if you want to like go play that, this game is still in alpha. They're planning, or I guess it's in beta now. They're planning on releasing it sometime soon. But it does still have a few bugs and a few kinks to work out. So if you're interested, you can check out either of them. Yeah, I'm not in charge of this channel. I was also talking to them about that as well. But yeah, this channel is really an experiment. It's trying to see if it's possible to make a mixed media channel. So I'm just participating in the experiment. We're testing things out, seeing how YouTube feels about something like this. I don't really play Minecraft now. I used to play it a lot. I stopped. I'm not... I guess I kind of got bored. I play a lot of modded Minecraft every now and again. Like in spurts, but I don't play Minecraft in general very much now. What the heck am I gonna bring? Yeah, we got like 8 seconds of delay. That's just how it is, unfortunately. I don't know if YouTube's ever gonna have that changed. I'm streaming in 1440p, and because of that, I have a longer delay than somebody with like 1080p. Yeah, I love Minecraft too. It's a pretty cool game. I like it a lot for all the things that it has, everything that it was. You need a streamer to play with. I mean, there's a lot of them. I don't know how the discoverability is on YouTube, but if you were to go to like Twitch, for example, you can find some, you can find a lot of one viewer Twitch streamers. Playing playing all kinds of different games, especially Minecraft. Minecraft's very popular. Minecraft is very popular. And on Twitch? Uh, how are you talking to me? Are you like through a computer, through a phone? Or are you like on a YouTube app, like on a TV or something like that? Oh, it's this map. Okay. Whoopsie. Doesn't really matter. I can just spam siege tanks. Ah, okay. Yeah, if you wanted to, you could probably install Twitch onto your iPad. Hang out there. And I know that Bedrock is getting a lot more popular now. I normally play Java because I can play mod it that way. I'm assuming there's mods for Bedrock now as well, but I never really looked into them. Ah. Well, sorry to hear that. I see, I see. For the one time that I could use the tank buster. You hate Java? What's wrong with Java? What's wrong with Java? What did it do? What even is that? Oh, it's the bunker tank. What the heck? It has sandbags on it. Okay. I see. Yeah, Bedrock is king when it comes to compatibility across platforms. I remember back when you weren't able to play PC, tablet, PS4, Xbox, and Switch all together, and now you can. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of people that play that. Unfortunately, I've kind of got out of it, grown past it. No longer a big Minecraft guy. Got some friends that like playing Minecraft. I might, I'd probably consider it if they were doing something that I was interested in. But something really big would have to happen for me to be interested in Minecraft again. I might. I might. Oh yeah, if I did play it, I'd stream it. I streamed RL Craft a while ago, but I didn't do very much. Just ran around running from dragons and that kind of stuff. Why can't I do the thing? Yeah, this is a defense mission, Dizzy. We're just gonna hold this area for a bit. It's not a rough defense mission. They just throw a bunch of infantry at you. I don't know how to tag you. Would I just... How would I do that? Just at 21 edits? Whenever I play it or something like that? I guess so. It's pretty likely that I won't be playing Minecraft, but if I do, I guess I could tag you. Let you know. Yeah, no problem. Good. You should do what you're interested in. Try to make it work. Shout out. I don't have anybody to shout you out to. I don't know if you noticed, but you're the only person here. If a bunch of people show up, maybe I'll give you a shout out. But right now, I ain't got nobody to shout you out to. Locked. What? 6376. You can give me a shout out. Oh, you talking about on the shorts? Now that I didn't shout like a goober. You'll be okay. Even if they capture it, you can capture it back. You'll be alright. Oh, hang on. Even if they capture it, you can capture it back. You'll be alright. Alright, alright, alright. Maybe. This game doesn't have a lot of, three-player campaigns, but, if you do show up and I'm playing the game and we're playing a three-player campaign, I wouldn't mind getting you in here. That'd be cool. See you later. I don't play too many other Roblox games, but if you do stop by and I'm playing one that you like, I might be able to get you in there. I'll have to see what I'm doing that day. If I'm playing with people that I know only, then I'll be doing that. But if I'm playing a public game, you can join. Just depends on what we're doing that day. Of course it'll live. What's living though? Sending a truck your way? What for? Keep your truck. Oil. Can't get enough of that, can we? See ya. Does your bunker take one shot that Goober combat jeep, or am I going to have to deal with him? Actually, I can't one shot him anyways. Here, you can finish him off. 420. I can get a tank buster. A buster. Yeah, I feel the buster. Want to see? I believe it can't move and fire in the same turn. It's weird because they've taken the tank destroyer and split it into multiple vehicles, all of which seem to do the same thing, but like they don't apparently. This one's good at immobilization, which I assume is a mobility kill, not a stun. Whereas the other ones can stun. Oh, I can't build that there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I've made a huge mistake. Why? Oh, you're talking about what I just said? It's not really a huge mistake. I was quoting, there's this dude, I forget his name. Very popular in memes. But there's a meme where he's the guy who goes, "What?" It's not the Chris Rock? No. It might have been Chris Rock. It also might have been Kevin Hart. I think it was Kevin Hart. But he has like a what meme, and then he has like a I've made a huge mistake and something else. Oh, my constructor can't build a supply cache in the water. That's what my mistake was. And now he's getting shot in the face for that. Would you mind resupplying my constructor? He's pinned down. I want him to live. I demand this. Oh, hello. Oh no! I can't believe they shot me, the monsters. They committed murder. Why, thank you. Oh no, I can still fire the gun on the tank buster. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. It's smoke. You goober. What did you fire? Did you fire a smoke shell from your bunker tank? Or did you use the heavy mortar? You used the heavy mortar. I told you it had smoke. Yeah, goober. Yeah, you smoked the ass. You got him. Smoked your ass. Playing Killing Floor 2 in Euro Robot now. I forget what it's called. It's a shame my constructor never lived to build his next thing. Oh well. I don't think he got to build one, actually. I got him up there way too late.
Copy 724, right. Send and maintain 2000. Send and maintain 2000.
Don't ask me.
Copy 724, right.
Oh, by the way, you get reinforcements. So look behind you. You're not allowed to lose this mission, basically. Yeah, this mission is a question of whether or not you can fail. And if you can, I'm sorry, but you probably shouldn't be playing the game. This is another mission that we can play to rigged on, because it's so easy. Really, all the tutorial missions, or all these early ones, are that easy. They shot my tank buster. I can't believe they've done this. Get the heck out of Dodge. You know it would be funny. No, I don't. You keep smoking this guy. Freaking blast him. Oh, did I forget to fire my tank buster? I think I did. They won't see my tank. Yeah, you're right. There's another bazooka right next to it. You're right. He's not even there. Yeah, he's invisible. Did someone say invisible? You can't even say my name. Is the memory gone? Are you feeling up? Oh yeah, earlier I made a mistake and I was supposed to start an autoplay, but I started a radio. So the song didn't even do what I wanted it to do. Give me a second. We're playing the song again. Because I found out that autoplays are different than radios. Even though it says the same thing, it's not really. Do I need to do something else tonight? 8:45, already did my schoolwork. What else? I uploaded a video. I think I'm good to go. I'm worried. My days are Tuesday, Thursday, and Monday. Yes, in that order. My week starts on Tuesday and ends on Monday. Those are the days I have to be scared of, because that's when I have things due, or to do. Lieutenant Lorenzo, you get to do nothing this game. How do you feel? You scumbag. You piece of garbage. You filthy cook. You criminal. Ah, you villain. I need to go finish watching Full Metal Alchemist. I'm so close to finishing the first series, if you will. I don't know what Full Metal Alchemist B is supposed to be. Hey yo, what's going on? Did you enjoy getting nuked? There's 2 tanks. Oh, did I say tankettes? I meant light tanks. You're welcome. Invisible. Tank buster. It's tank busting everywhere. It's crazy. Lieutenant Lorenzo, blast his dumb self. Blast him silly. Thank you. Invisible. Invisible. Oh, I think my mortar team died because I forgot to even do anything with them. XD. Don't forget to be summoning units. If you have like $1 billion, you need experience, Dizzy. You need experience. Trap because of the reinforcements. You goober, you're supposed to move. Those were your reinforcements. I get my own, you get your own. You haven't moved them once. Get them and move them quick. You need experience, Dizzy. You need experience. Oh yeah, become invisible. Hold on, we're doing it one more time. 41 versus 53. I love how they just left my tank alone because I can't damage it. And it's out of commission anyways. Alakazam! You know what'd be funny? Yeah, it's a shame you don't have a heavy mortar anymore, huh? You blocking me XDD. That's not very funny. Oh, I thought we were gonna touch barrels. That's a shame. Mine's bigger. Can I not shoot him? Your scout jeep should be able to, as far as I can tell. What do you mean? Or were you looking at the wrong weapon? I think your scout jeep might have a flare. Oh yeah, the one further no. Oh, I guess that might make sense, I'm not sure. I think this is technically an elevation difference, but you should have the height advantage, so I don't know why you had a problem to begin with, if you did have one. That is kind of awkward. Boom, boom, boom. Can oh. They say 150 is the maximum experience you can earn, by the way. So if you're getting 150, then you're doing good. Your other units will passively gain experience, by the way. So if you have units just sitting in your thing that you aren't using, they will gain experience as time goes on. There are 2 devs in our lobby, by the way. So I'm not saying anything about them. I think those are devs at least, because they have the hammer. Yeah, yeah, those are devs. So if you want to flame them for having a bad game or something like that, go ahead and do it now. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Do not do that. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and do the next thing. We're doing that same map again. Introduction, borderline hell. Yes. Invite Dizzy. We're gonna get you nice and stimulated, nice and juiced. You're gonna be full of currency. Are you ready? Did they censor gun? Hold on, hold on. He said with a loaded and then didn't say anything. Did he censor gun? Give me a second. Can I go back? No way they censored. Oh, hang on. I don't know the lyrics. I heard loaded and I heard a freaking pause. Yeah, okay, you're right. Thank you. Whew, I was about to get upset. I was ready to get freaking heated. I need to go learn the lyrics before I get flamed. I want to drop the recon tank for something that I can level, but I have nothing to level. Not yet. You're getting flamed, me boy. Leave me alone. Stay away from me. Go back to where you came from. Get away from me. Stab. Great at ferrying infantry with decent MG to hold zone. We're gonna make a spite. I refuse. I reject and rebuke that. Yo, do I not have any other good songs? I mean, it's not really my... Oh, Out of Touch Thursday. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay, it's Hollow Notes. It's between that and McDonald's mac and cheese. What? Does that exist? I feel like it does. We got the Florida one. In the UK, yes. Alright. I don't know if something's wrong with the UK or something's right. You tell me. Is that mac and cheese any good? Yeah, well, Popeye's mac and cheese makes sense. That's what they sell. I do not like mac and cheese. Alright, so it sounds like you're opinionated on this subject. Sounds like you have something to say about this subject. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. But I'm out of my head when you're not around. I didn't see if I maxed this thing out. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think I did, but maybe I did. I could watch it back. Let's see here. Twitch.tv/aodubs. Yeah. Might be easier on YouTube though. YouTube's VOD system is better. Yo, behave system. I don't understand why you're having a actually I do. I'm sorry, you poor thing. Just last a little bit longer, okay? The card's coming, I promise. Yo, there it is. The freaking hitbox on this text is obscene. No, I didn't max it out. Okay. I actually went back to where it was on the dot. It hungers. Where did I hear that from? I mean, it's a pretty common phrase, but there's somebody that I'm thinking of that said that. I don't know who it is. I don't think it's Keith David. I'm not sure that would make sense. What character would he even play that says that? The children yearn for the mines. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. When you're not around. I hope you haven't been able to like hear me eating and stuff. Because if so, that's incredibly awkward. And I'm gonna need you to say something next time. I don't feel comfortable knowing that you can hear me eat. I'll do you one better, huh? You're not the only one eating. We're eating in unison. Alright, but I can't hear you doing it. That's the difference. So, I'm not saying I want to before you get the wrong idea. Just in case. Alright, everybody. Push right the heck up. Defend? What the heck does that mean? No, no, no. We are causing problems. We are not solving them. This playlist, this radio, whatever the heck they want to call this, is going to give me whiplash. It's probably not that bad, really, but still. I don't feel like this is going to match. Let me in. Let me in. What is wrong with them? I have no idea. What do you mean? Dude, I want to get my constructor up there, but I don't need to greet it. I'm afraid he's just gonna freaking die or something. Don't forget, you have money, you can spawn more units. Just in case. I don't know if you do or don't. Hello, I like money. Something wrong, old man? You're gonna miss the panty raid. Yes, that was an actual episode of SpongeBob, in case you didn't see it. And then they raided his mother's quarters. He didn't know it was his mother's house, but that doesn't matter. He still did it. Yes. They stole Mr. Krabs' mother's panties. And Mr. Krabs is the one to steal them. From her drawer. Not from her. I mean, it is from her, but not directly. Yup. You could probably watch it on YouTube if you wanted to. Or if you have a service that lets you see old SpongeBob content, you could watch that there too. Freaking stole Mr. Krabs' mother's panties. You're gonna miss the panty raid. You freaking chump. Oh, no, he got away. Okay, it's fine. 95. Three to the right. I still can't catch him. No, no, no. I have a turret, so why can't I turn it and shoot? 3 forward, but 2 to the right. That's not how things work. That doesn't make sense to me. These goobers seem to be moving up in on your turf. Might I recommend dealing with them? They captured my crap? They did. Where's my other constructor? Is he dead? I think he's dead. The supply cache is not resupplying my siege tank. It needs to do it already. I know it did. Maybe. I'm not sure. I already fired it though. I mean, I don't have fuel for it, so I guess it didn't. I don't know what it's doing.
Copy 724, right. Set and maintain 2000.
This right here, this is the O-line. Get past this, I dare you. The Great Wall of Murica. Something going on? Sounds like you're having a great time. It seems like you've met the locals. That's the only solution. What you mean? Oh, I just backed out. Oh, shoot. I just backed out. Whoops. Yikes. Oh, well. Anyways, it's fine. Well, I could actually take this turn to fire on somebody. Look at that. It was a genius play. It was a genius play. I'm oh so smart. My unit, my unit. What is bro doing over there?
Copy 724, right. Set and maintain 2000.
You talking about me? I'm gaming. I'm gonna have the freaking demon set up. I think we get reinforced next turn. I don't remember. But yeah, these siege tanks really are not gonna be dying. They've got infinite supplies, and I'm about to give them infinite healing. Except the supplies are getting blasted. So I guess we'll see about that. Armored cars are trying, but they're not going to succeed. Well, bam! Alakazam! You're doing great, Dizzy. Keep up the good work. There he is. You didn't need that Jeep anyways. It's fine. It's fine. Monday left me broken. I'm gonna listen to that. Lead for everybody. You get a bullet, and you get a bullet, and you get a bullet. In Minecraft. There's not a tile to the left. Yeah, Bunker Tech seems to be very, very excited to see somebody. Waiting for love.
Copy 724, right? Center maintain 2000.
Freaking bazooka. Smite them, yes. Do it. Kill me there. Waiting for love. Okay, they just did 54. What did they... No, that wasn't him. That was 23. Okay. Jeez, the fact that they took him out is ridiculous, though. Screw you, buddy. I know who you think you are. Waiting for love. All right then.
Copy 724, right? Center maintain 2000. Copy 724, right? Center maintain 2000. Center maintain 2074. Copy 724, right? Center maintain 2000. 2074.
Hit him with the main battle cannon. Pew. This guy's name is Franz Ferdinand. This guy's willingly face checking a tank buster. He knew it was here. If you're talking about Lieutenant Lorenzo, yes, he has 4 weapons, 2 of which are cannons, 2 of which are machine guns, and he gets to fire 2 of them per turn. He gets to choose of which of the 2, or which of the 4 he fires, 2 of which. He's probably the final evolution of the heavy tank. Which I will not get to see this match because I have somehow 0.75 experience of something. I don't know if you know this, I think we get 1.5 times the amount of the experience on the weekend. So that's probably what happened. Actually, no, I haven't played the game on the weekend yet. With those vehicles, so that doesn't make sense. How did I get 0.75? Ridiculo. Ridiculo. I need money and gems. Okay. I say we skip that one on rigged because you are going to suffer. You will not have any reinforcements. And I don't think you have defensive based units. So, yeah. Search and destroy. I've got ground tank. Okay, well, it's not enough. It might be enough, but still. Because they throw a bunch of infantry at you, they don't get anti-tank until like the middle. We can just come back to it later. I'm sure you've got plenty of resources. You'll be alright. Maybe I shouldn't bring coconut JPEG. I'm gonna bring it, just in case. It costs 420, 420, 420 ticks. Alright. He gets multi-attack and big game. I was under the impression that the game wasn't very complete, but there might be a lot more campaign than I thought there was. I'm sorry, Cyberpunk. Which game? Oh, it's this one. Okay, I remember this one. Boom, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. What's the name of that thing? Supply carrier. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. The grenade launcher kills people. You know, I've yet to actually use that. Where is it at? There it is. Launcher truck. Here we go. Do I really think I'm gonna need supplies before I'm able to get another one up. I get plus what, like 100, 100, I'm good to go. I can get an RMPC. And that's it. Okay, well then I'm not gonna do that. I'll wait. And another one gone. Another one gone. Dizzy, you goober, you have more units. Where you looking around at? They're over here. Grab them. They're the weak ones. What do you mean they're the weak ones? You have a recon tank of your own. Are you a Spartan all of a sudden? Advanced racism, don't worry. Yeah, that's what I was asking. Path of Exile, freaking... got a Maraketh over here. Whatever it is you're talking about is probably still lost on me. There's some old stuff right here. Something like they control the weather or something like that. Some of that crazy stuff. These guys have balls of steel running up to siege tanks. Why is it missing half its HP all of a sudden? What even is this? I don't know what that is. Is that smoke? The grenade launcher kills people. I don't know why it says that when it's barely killing anybody. It's 37 versus 44. I think there's somebody in that house, but I don't remember. So, yeah. That's what I figured. Why did it even let me see that? The heck? Hello, Ali Bug. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's probably a light tank that did this to me. This game is called Noobs in Combat. It's like it's a turn-based strategy game. Is it free? Yeah. It's on Roblox. All you have to do is make an account, and you don't have to pay for this game, it's free. This is Noobs in Combat Cold Front. My mortar team can't reach it. Shame.
Copy 724, right? Center maintain 2000. Center maintain 2000, 74.
Okay then. What do you want to get repaired, if anything? Not much. You can keep the rest of the supplies for yourself. Since, I mean, you're going to be able to resupply at that supply depot. But I just recommend that you keep your supplies for yourself. I'll be alright for the most part. I appreciate the offer though. But yeah, I'll be okay.
Captain 724, Roger. Center maintain 2000.
Why are these guys pinned down? What happened?
724, Roger. Center maintain 2000. Center maintain 2074.
I was supposed to bring the Marines with him. That kind of sucks that I didn't do that, but it's whatever. Recon tank. I'll wait. Sub. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the content we got here at Silver Media Group. And I hope you enjoy the stream. Christian creators. There's a good number of them. I don't do anything particularly Christian, but I'm a Christian myself. Like, I don't make any content surrounding it.
Captain 724, Roger. Center maintain 2000. Center maintain 2074. Captain 724, Roger.
Oh, there's somebody in there, right?
2000. Center maintain 2074.
0 KOs. 0 KOs, okay. Oh, there's nobody in these trees, by the way, Dizzy. I don't know if you know this. The way that it works. If you're in buildings, nobody can see you. They have to be inside the same building to see you. But if you're in the trees, anybody can see you if they come within one tile of you. So we're within one tile of these trees, there's nobody in there. But this building up here that I'm at, there's somebody in here. I just know this because of the map and because they attacked me. There's somebody in here, but I can't see him at all. But we can see inside those trees. And that's the same for any foliage. So like those spikes that you see up there, like the metal spikes, that's considered foliage, I believe. I don't know if they explained those mechanics. They might have done it in the tutorial, but it's been a while since you've touched that. I left this guy on 1 HP. Didn't even think about him. Okay then. Yeah, that's my bad. I shouldn't have left him there. 0, 1. Okay. What did you get blocked by? It looks like there are still a few bugs in the game, like I was saying. There he is. Okay. All right. I want to get this guy up here and get these guys out here. I do not understand the benefit of the launcher truck. I need to go look at what this does.
Copy 724, roger. Center maintain 2000. 2074. Copy 724, roger. Center maintain 2000. Center maintain 2000.
Oh shoot, I accidentally resupplied it. Dang it. Oh, I can move this? And I went the wrong way. Oh well, it's fine. It's the fast version of the song. Or this is the normal version of the song. They destroyed my siege tank. I can't believe they've done this. Why, thank you. That is a light tank. Oh my goodness. It's a range of 3. And if I made the right assumption. I'll give my everything. And if I made the right assumption. You a mother trucker. Bust all over him. Yeah, I figured it was smokes. Okay. Did I shoot through this? Or over this? I could. Okay, good. Good to know. Hooray! Tank Buster Max experience. What? I know it's ready for evolution. Same difference. Turns into the rail tank. A railgun style cannon. Low damage, but incredible armor piercing. I don't know. Is it time for me to spend gems? 200, 200, 200, 400. That'd be 1,000, 1,200. I have 800 spare. And they haven't, I mean, they haven't added variants to the game yet. They've added additional things, but not variants. I don't know. I think I'll hold on to it. I don't want to waste them. I want to see what this rail tank can do, but I don't have blueprints. I have to get more money. The 2 Jeeps. There's multiple Jeeps as well. A lot more than 2. Let me see which ones you're talking about. The Scout Jeep? They're the same radio. The difference is that the Recon Jeep can go between vehicles. It has the maneuverable trait. So it can go like in between other vehicles. And then it gets a machine gun instead of an AR. So machine gun does more damage, has better penetration. Range of 2 versus a range of 1. Yeah, it gets a new thing as well, a new gun with more range. But it loses its flare. Anything after the anti-tank gun? I don't believe so. Anti-tank gun comes after the RPG. Or no. If you mean the evolution, it's the recoilless rifle. If you mean something after it, yes, there's a tank destroyer. Tank destroyer that becomes the armored car tank destroyer. You're welcome. How much is the record? Does it say? Does it give you that advanced intel until after you've purchased the thing? It's probably like 150, which is gonna be pretty dang cheap. I would assume it's actually more like 200, 220 or something like that, but yeah. Wouldn't mind getting my hands on a recoilless rifle, that's for sure. I mean, if it works, it works. Sir, the enemy is in that direction. Did I max out my siege tank? I maxed out the tank buster. I don't remember if I maxed out my siege tank. This is the anti-air cannon one. What are you talking about? Your troop? Also, by the way, I think this is gonna be my last one. My eyes are getting kind of heavy. I don't know what you're doing. No, they don't have anti-air cannons. This is the same mission as last time. This is the triad version of it. So they have veterancy. Thinking about an RMPC. I low-key want to take APCs sometimes, man. I should just take APCs. Especially if I'm running Marines. Double Marine plus a... We'll hold off on that. How much are these? 350? Yeah. Thing yeah, here plus a Marine. Okay. Used to know. Gotta sleep sometimes for democracy. Yeah. A well-rested democracy spreader is one who will spread democracy well. Remember that. That I used to know. Somebody. I'm so close to having my system be complete. All I need is for that card to come in. It hungers. Field engineers, come on out. This feels like some SCP type stuff. Oh my gosh. How are they behind me? Oh, it's a combat jeep. Does that have something that's freaking hitting me for a bunch? Oh no, it's just a light tank sitting behind me. Okay.
Copy 724, right? Center maintain 2000. Copy 724, right? Center maintain 2000.
Center maintain 2000.
2000.
20-round mag. Ew. You got Robloxed.
724, right. Descend and maintain 2000. Descend and maintain 2000, 724. Copy 724, right. Descend and maintain 2000. Descend and maintain 2000, 724.
Oh shoot, he actually shot my freaking...
Copy 724, right. Descend and maintain 2000. Copy 724, right. Descend and maintain 2000.
You know the rules, and so do I. Any other guy. Wanna make you understand. I can just summon a battlecopter from this? Oh wow. Desert you. I meant like, I have it in my Air Force, but I don't require a specialized block, a specialized spawner to spawn it. I just need an outpost, which is surprising. It does, I mean, that is true, but in the previous game, you would look at outposts and they would like, some things would have details that you might think would have it. It's funny that you said that because I was actually thinking about saying the same thing myself. But... you know, sometimes they just add things in because they can, not because they should. Why can't I shoot this guy? Is it a range of 1? Yeah, it is. I got extra range with the radio. Okay. Never gonna let you down. Say goodbye and let you give you let you knockouts 2. I'll take them down and resupply both of them later. The problem with the field engineers is that their resupply isn't a full resupply. I think it's just enough to get you to the next turn. So it gives you like 1 ammo. It gives you like 1 fuel. Not all supplies are created equal.
Copy 724, right. Descend and maintain 2000. Descend and maintain 2000, 724.
Make you cry, say goodbye. 1 KO, 2 KOs, okay. What? That's a bug. Okay, well actually I was just trying to display it, but I did it late, I see. 2, 3, okay. Supply carrier is cool. It got nerfed from the first game. In the first game you could supply twice in 1 turn, and it would be a full supply. So you would supply, and it would heal for however much it's supposed to heal for, and resupply for that amount. In the second game, that's this game, you still have the double supply thing, but the first supply is the one that operates like a normal resupply, right? It heals you and it gives you all your stuff back. The second supply only gives you your resources back. It does not heal you. And then you also have the third option of using a gun. If you use the gun, you do not get to use your first supply. So your first supply is really important. No, it looks like the engineers give you all your fuel back. I was wrong. My bad, my bad. There's a guy there, okay. Blast him. Blast him. Walk on by. Well, let's do that. Play next. What does play next mean to you? Oh my gosh. Whatever, I'll just press play. Hello? This bazooka's still live? Are you kidding me? It's fine, he's gonna get mortared.
Copy 724, right? Descend and maintain 2000. Descend and maintain 2000. Copy 724, right? Descend and maintain 2000. Descend and maintain 2000.
Something happened.
Copy 724, right? Descend and maintain 2000. Descend and maintain 2000.
I went too far. Shoot. I messed that up too. He fired to the side? No, he couldn't have. Okay, it's fine. Is it 470? It's 470, okay. Here come the enemy reinforcements. Freaking blam! There goes my recon tank.
Copy 724, roger. Descend and maintain 2000. Descend and maintain 2074.
You know, I just not realized that CMG bot's probably disconnected. But oh well. There it is. Yeah, you're not getting out this one, buddy. I will sacrifice this copter. Dead money. Dead money. Dead money. 26 versus 63. He is no longer with us. I think I'm lagging. What's going on? There you go. I messed up. No, I didn't. It's fine. The heck just happened? Oh, there's probably a bazooka sitting over here. Yeah, screw you, buddy. Oh, we have to recapture this. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm about to lose both those copters. Oh well. I didn't want to watch them go, but I must, unfortunately, since this freaking goober walked up and captured them. I'll catch it. This freaking supply depot is supplying itself. Nice catch. I'd say you caught it. You just didn't save him. Not a lot of cushioning back there. Alright, Dizzy. I'm heading out. It's time for me to go to bed. Or something like that. Prepare for it. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed playing some Noobs in Combat. I hope you learned some things. Got to see some loadouts that you might want to build towards or something like that. I will be back on tomorrow. Probably start with Helldivers. I don't know. We'll see. But if you want to play some more Noobs in Combat later, I'm down for that. You have a good night. And I will see you when I see you. Everybody else, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for showing up and watching for a bit. I will see you guys when I see you too. Good night and goodbye.